It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Guys, let's chat about Toledo. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know it.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo. And
gashing the D on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rockets! Let's go. Might be calling a hot route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working the man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Let's talk for a second about Toledo. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Flips it out on the screen. Touchdown, Toledo! The give is to Taylor. And I think they'll give him on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Punts it out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets headed quickly to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff to the single back. Breaks into the open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. He has 60 yards on the ground in this 1st quarter. That is a terrific start. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Baker. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he waltzes in for the score. Taylor has it. Creates a little room. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. That's caught. It's Nimrod. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense. All right, let's get it. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Did the work himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Rockets have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Toledo! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200.
Touchdown, Rockets! Here's the handoff. The ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get hit.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Sparty! The Rockets offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Rockets want to move quickly. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Release to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Holly. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Toledo! Making side adjustments here. The toss sweep to the right. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Really good job by the defense.
Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the 1st down. The Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Baker. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown!
All right, let's get it. Right.
Send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
It's
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football kind of after.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the grab. It's a 0. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A designed run for the quarterback. Oh, he's got some space. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.